Okay, I have a little bit of a bone to pick with a lot of people on YouTube and on the internet saying that a stainless steel sword is never going to get you through the zombie apocalypse. I disagree. However, you do have to put a little work into them. When you buy a stainless steel sword, they usually come like this. And this is a rat tail. It's not going to do you any good. It is going to break. It's going to leave you in trouble. However, what you can do, and what I've done with this one, is I've cut into the blade and given myself a full tang. This sword was originally about 48 inches long. It's now about 40 inches long. I've used about 8 inches to give myself a full tang and a solid grip. I made a new wood handle to go over the full tang, and then I've just wrapped it with some mason line, which I think gives you a pretty good grip, really. And I've tried leather, I've tried strips of leather, I've tried full leather, and I don't think it gives you as much traction as the mason's line. If you get bigger than that, then it's too bumpy and it's harder to hold on to, so this seems to be a really good balance. You do have to be careful. The guard and the pommel were both hollow on this one, so I had to buy some epoxy and fill them up to make them stronger. But other than that, it wasn't too hard of a build. Took me about a day to modify to make this a battle-ready full tang sword. It's got good flexibility, comes right back true. I've bought carbon steel swords for much more than I paid for this one that weren't nearly as good as this one is. So stainless steel can be tricky, but if you get a good one, they can definitely get you through the zombie apocalypse. We're going to take this out, we're going to do some cut tests, and I'll show you just how battle ready this sword is. Okay, here we are. We're going to do a couple of cut tests just to show you this stainless steel sword is as battle ready as you're going to need it to be to get through the zombie apocalypse. First thing, and I'm not sure why, but everybody really likes cutting milk jugs. So we're going to do a milk jug first. That'll be no problem. And I'm not sure that a milk jug really talks about how good the sword is. I think it talks more about the swordsman and that they're able to swing it pretty steady. What I want to do is I want to test the sword. I want to know that this is going to cut a zombie's arm off, or a head if I have to. This is a can of, actually this is a family size can of cream of chicken. And no, my wife does not know I took this out of the kitchen. She will, probably. But we're going to test it. We're going to see if this stainless steel sword can go through a can of soup. There you go. Almost no trouble at all. Clean cut, no damage.